Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Hello guys, welcome to the stream.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest. Great hits! Big moment! Massive goal!
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. De Ligt makes the interception. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Neymar. Cavani. And the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
De Bruyne. Kaká. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rivaldo. Showing great feet there. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Real chance! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Perez receives him in a wide position. Bit too much weight on the pass. And here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, on another occasion, all those
ज़्यादा ही
make
मुझको
them
खेल
right.
रहे हो बहन से।
Odegaard. Now it's Cavani. A real chance if he can get through.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just as opposed to... Can he put it away? Odegaard trying to keep...
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Great chance!
वाह
And he
क्या
was there to
बताया
get
है भाई
a
ने।
vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their third corner. Messi gets it away. Costa Curta. Perez.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and
जितना
keeper.
मार ले फर्स्ट हाफ में मार ले भाई, सेकंड हाफ तो मेरा ही होगा।
Kaka. Couldn't squeeze it through.
खेल रहा है भाई।
No, it's not getting there. Oh, he's found some space here. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
अबे क्या कर रहा है?
Rivaldo is fouled. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Rivaldo.
अबे रिवाल्डो भाई।
Odegaard. Looking for the runner.
थोड़ी होता है।
He's found support out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Let's go to the second half.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Barcelona
Can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
real chance here. That is. Can he finish?
अबे भाई
Looks for the finish.
उल्टे मार दिया
And
तूने।
that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ribéry. It's a really well measured ball. Kaka. Perez. Perez going face to face with his great rival. And the ball's gone astray. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
They get a throw in. Perez. Ribéry. He won't be happy with that one. Van Balten spots it and intercepts.
550.
Odegaard. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Dembele. He's picked his way through.
That was lovely, that.
Dembele. And that is expertly dealt with. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Strokes it back. He's got Cristiano Ronaldo!
रोनाल्डो
Oh, that was a
बता दिया भाई
brilliant
बता
save.
दिए
That's
इस बार
very,
तो
very
बच गए
good.
तो
You
अब
can't
बार
ask
नहीं
for much
बचने
more
वाला।
than that.
mighty effort. No
Let's see if
mistake.
we come back.
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he welcomes it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 3.
So time for change.
Daniel
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
De Bruyne. Number 11. Neymar. Number 10.
Now this could be a chance.
Number 18.
Rodri.
Alessandro Bastoni.
That pass has been
Coming
well
on the
intercepted.
field. Number 4.
Looking wide.
William Saliba. Number
Nkunku.
16. Rodri.
He's going for goal!
Nice.
Now that is remarkable.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Nkunku. Dembele. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Just eases him off the ball, and he's picked it up out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is that. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the man of the match.
अरे भाई जल्दी कर जल्दी.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to today's
footballing folk
match.
in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance to shoot, Cristiano Ronaldo!
हाँ भाई.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And now
Oh.
a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. Van Dijk battling down that right flank. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Maradona. He's in plenty of space here. That is a great ball. Can he put it away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's Maradona! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And they've got rid. And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Rivaldo. Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to play it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's going to be disappointed with... He's got to goal!
What a goal, man.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Al Nassr have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Davids. Maradona. Played back in. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge. He's got away. He's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
His positioning was spot on. He's picked his way through. And the finish! And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And an exciting one.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nkunku. And Ribéry! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! Barcelona are back in business!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Rummenigge. Nkunku. And it's Dembele. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chance! He has done it! Into the lead once more. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're quick to get it back. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. Great defending, strong and determined.
Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Messi. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Cannavaro with the clearance. Cleared away.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's quick to get it clear again. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, super find. And the keeper beats it away. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Roberto Carlos. Rivaldo is in a really good position out wide. Marquinhos makes the interception. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Roberto Carlos.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Messi. Neymar. And here's Rivaldo. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That looks a good ball through. It's Cavani! That is some save from Khan! And it's Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Balten is there to clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Forlan.
There will be 1 minute.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Smashing header! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cavani is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Roberto Carlos. Now that's well seen too. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a throw in. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And that's definitely not his best. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Cristiano. And the shot! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
987.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as...
Hits one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aim forwards. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's looking to set free a runner. Roberto Carlos. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. So nearly the perfect ball. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! And he is just ripping it up! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ronaldo looking to run onto it.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
Hello guys, welcome to the stream.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Forwards and with intent. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chance to finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? It's one! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rivaldo, what a charge down the left. David. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, that was vital. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. That is a great pick out. Mbappe! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And he's had a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Neymar knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Rivaldo. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack.
He's got to goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's Cavani. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. It's Forlan. Messi. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. It's Cavani! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, played right into his path. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this. And each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Keep your eyes on your children during
Well,
the
the
match at all
scoreline
times.
indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Number 6, Diego Forlan. Number 20,
The second half then, just
Neymar.
getting going.
Number 17,
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Number 18, Yamal.
Conte,
Number 45,
and it's Messi.
Nkunku. Number 22,
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the
Number
case.
8,
Mbappe. Barella can see things others simply cannot. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Mbappe stood his ground strongly.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's managed to get free.
The attendance for this match was
That was very necessary.
71,649.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Davids. Nkunku. And that is a little undercooked. Roberto Carlos. Can he get onto this? Dembele. Deep cross. He gets big!
Just wide.
Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Dembele. For Nkunku. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Nkunku. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Davids does really well there. He is strong. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, what a climb!
Oh yeah, what kind of
Not
one
by that
is
far.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Releasing the straight, yeah.
Pinches it off him, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 added minutes has been
Confirmation
indicated.
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's through here. Now this could be a chance.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Now real chance. Oh, it's in, and that may just do it. And that really is so impressive. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Do fast, yeah. What is he doing?
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Otto, Messi, Haaland. Davids puts his foot on the gas. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Messi. That has been cut short. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Davids gets across to intercept that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Ligt. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well
and the shot! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Is number 4.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Belts one. And again. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Otto. That is good alertness. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Looks to go up and over. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
There will be 3 minutes
And
added time.
he's done it again. He's got his second. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Security staff.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20.
And so we're off again.
Number 10.
Barcelona
Messi.
are probably feeling
Number 11,
relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Coming on the field. Number
Played into
17,
space out wide.
Cavani.
Nkunku.
Number 45,
Nkunku plays. Off he goes!
Number 7.
Boom, header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
That's really well cleared. Nkunku. And it's Dembele. No way through. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! It's in for the pieces! Keeper's not concerned by that.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Oh, Cavani! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids. And that is as far as they're going to go.
The attendance for this
Nkunku.
match was
Dembele.
71,550.
He could be in here. He's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Dembele. He is through here. DiMarco getting this one clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Cavani. And that is a little undercooked. Back into the middle. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. Thuram. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Dembele is in a really good position out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. And he thumps it clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looks to clip it forward. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Jong. Now it's Thuram.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ribéry, and time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Adams cuts it out, and he thumps it clear. Oh, what has happened? Julie! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And there's green grass ahead. That is Suter! Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Neymar, and he's away. And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's there to belt it away. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. So it's going to be another corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Juni is there and he can get that clear. He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rivaldo. Cavani. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time.
And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Nicely aimed pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Batistuta. He can get that clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Batistuta has another go. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona will win at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 6.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Messi, number 11.
They've played it short.
Rivaldo, number 20. Neymar, number 17.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Coming on the field.
He's in a good position here.
Yamal,
No messing about, just
7,
bludgeoned away.
Ribery, number 8.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach
number
that.
45.
Yamal.
Lukaku, number 22. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the pass is intercepted. Ribery gets good distance on it. And that could set him on his way. And he's got the big... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third quarter of the game. Neymar getting this one clear. And he's let fly!
The attendance for this match
Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
That's really well cleared.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got the shot away! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's Conte. Into the last quarter of an hour. Dembele. Decent progress down the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. That is a great pick out. Real chance! They've scored! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rafinha looking to be a menace in the final third. Well, that is one way to stop him. 5 minutes to add. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Desperate defending required here. Rafinha through short. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.